Motor Week 91, television's automotive magazine, is made possible by the financial support of public television viewers like you. Your host from Motor Week 91, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week 91. We're glad to have you with us. Once upon a time, there was a car known as the Buick Roadmaster. Actually, there were many Roadmasters. The name was used by Buick for over 20 years before being retired. And no matter what car wore the Roadmaster name, you could be sure that it would be big and luxurious, especially big. Now it's the 90s, and the Roadmaster name is back. And the car that wears it is, yes, you guessed it, big and luxurious. But does that automatically qualify it to wear one of the most prestigious names in Buick history? Buick has drawn from familiar sources to introduce us to their new master of the road. They started with the same full-frame platform as the Chevrolet Caprice, but shaved away the Caprice's bulges for a more refined, artful appearance. An unsuccessful attempt at preserving the Roadmaster's heritage is a rectangular bar on the sail panel, put there to remind us of the portholes that first appeared on the car in 1949. Our car had the optional opera light bar. Buick borrowed the rear-drive Roadmaster's engine from the Chevrolet Caprice police package. Using throttle body injection, the hefty 5.7-liter V8, rated here at 180 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque, is the largest engine GM puts in a passenger car. Exactly what you would expect to move 2 tons of luxury around. We appreciate the straightforward layout of the engine compartment and its economy of plumbing, and fluid reservoirs are well positioned and clearly marked. The Caprice-influenced dashboard has been spruced up and cleaned up. Polished wood tone abounds. Controls are large and easy to reach, and a driver's side airbag is standard. Surprisingly, a full set of gauges are provided, a welcome sight in an American luxury car. As expected from this class of car, creature comforts are a high priority. We found the well-padded leather split front seats almost too comfortable. Lateral back and thigh support were excellent. Controls located on the driver's door and the seat allow a full range of adjustment. Our car had the new split frame seat that allows the bottom cushion to adjust independently of the backrest, a nice extra. The automatic climate control panel is also intelligently designed, with only a few large buttons to worry about. Driver comfort can be changed 1 degree at a time, and most functions have manual override. We also rate the armrest cup holder design high. Cruise control, turn signal, and wiper washer are all mounted on a traditional GM-style stock, and while it feels a bit flimsy, it is most convenient. By the way, the horn commands all the respect benefiting a road legend. No design feature of the Roadmaster takes a back seat, not even the back seat. Access is easy with plenty of leg and headroom. Storage pockets, fold-down armrests, and comfortable cushions add to this well-appointed touring car. The trunk opens easily to a spacious 20.4 cubic foot cargo area. However, the compact spare tire does hog an appreciable amount of space, and the extended rear bumper design makes it somewhat difficult to reach into the trunk. The cargo net, however, was welcome. On the highway, the full-size Roadmaster handled more like a mid-size car. Steering is reasonably quick to respond, and the gutsy V8 made passing a breeze. The variable effort steering is light when it needs to be, but numb. Yet little or no effort is needed to keep this car squarely on course. The ride is cushiony, comfortable, and quiet, taking both back roads and straight highway with ease. The floating ride usually associated with such a car is properly limited by Buick's Dynaride suspension tuning. On the test track, our Roadmaster gave a classic performance, a Caprice Classic LTZ performance, that is. Roadmaster track times and handling impressions are nearly bumper to bumper with the numbers logged by the LTZ. The Roadmaster checked in at 9.3 seconds for the 0 to 60 run, edging out the Caprice's slightly smaller engine by only 0.6 of a second. Our Buick's quarter-mile time was a rather impressive 17.2 seconds, with a final speed of 81 miles per hour. Stops with our test car from a speed of 60 took an average 129 feet. There was a slight pull to the left, and the front nose dived quite a bit, but not enough to hamper control. The brake pedal was firm, but when the standard anti-lock system kicked in, the pedal pulsates more noticeably than we like. This was also true of the Caprice. When it comes to price, the Buick Roadmaster is thankfully not just for royalty. It starts at $20,890. Even our $23,245 limited model is thousands less than a comparably equipped front-wheel drive Park Avenue. Without a doubt, the Buick Roadmaster sedan, along with its companion wagon, live up to their historical moniker in sheer size and overstuffed luxury. However, when a big car delivers this much power, usable space, and standard safety, plus returns 20 miles per gallon on our test loop, we know it owes even more to advanced technology. This sequel to the Roadmaster lineage may not dominate the highways like the original, nor be quite as prestigious, but it is distinctive, and yet another handsome success for Buick.